How do you get what? Because T is probably a level 1. Alright, I'm gonna hit the button. Hold on. Alright, we're here. As you could hear.
Hi, Random. Hi, DVP.
Yeah, don't mind me flying around the place. This isn't gonna last long. I just shot something with that damn bow. So now I'm Speedy Gonzalo Bear. Oh, crazy. Don't drink it. It's not tequila. Make bear jetpack.
You need a mint. Do I have to make it right now?
Today?
I'm currently busy.
You're always busy. But you'd be less busy if you just pull your thumb out of your ass.
You know what, motherfucker? Nothing.
I'm all ears. What do you got to say?
I have nothing to say.
Damn it.
Today.
Today. I ran on my DVP and fuck, we're at like 1200. This thing was running perfect when I started, just before I started the stream. And now it's at fucking 1200 kilobytes a second, so you guys are probably getting a bunch of lag. Alright, do we have fluid filters? Filter. Item filter. Type filter. We do not have a fluid filter. We have a fluid basic import, but I can't put those into... I guess I could put them in a tank. Can I just say it's a bit laggy? Crazy, have you been teaching Random how to listen? Well, it's went back up to 23 and 31 now, so hopefully it's straightening its ass out. I think you might have taught Random how to listen to Bear. AKA not at all.
Would I do that?
You would do that.
I don't know that I would.
Oh, I know you wouldn't. Because you a big bad meanie head.
She did get me stuck on them watermelon things from Sour Patch Kids.
You've never tried them before?
No.
You're fucking weird. I'm sorry about your life that you never had them before. You're so deprived. Junior buys me those things by the big ass fucking bag at times. I love those things. I said, oh, you know. I typed it as you said it. Ah, okay. How have I been doing?
Was that a short question?
I've been doing. I've been hot. I have to
Oh,
say
I
that
thought you were
whenever.
going to say another word.
No. I have to say that around Crazy because she hates when I say it's hot because she's always about 20 degrees hotter than I am.
Yeah, shut up.
It's only her. It's her fault that she's 20 degrees hotter than I am. Look at her butt.
Shut up. 94 here today.
I thought
So
that was funny.
unless it's 90s where you're at, shut up.
80.
Fucker. Shut your pie hole. I will gladly take 80-degree weather.
Can it be a pie hole if there's no pie in said hole?
Yeah.
That's not fair. If it's a pie hole,
But
somebody needs to be shoving some pie in it.
it's a hole where the pie goes.
Stick that thing out there one more time. I'm gonna smack it. I can't use a steel rod for this, can I? I have to use a iron rod, refined iron, or regular iron. Damn it! I don't want to make a thing. What are you throwing at me? That's not a tank. You're supposed to be making me a tank. Wood caster, metal bender, press, or lathe. We haveth a lathe, don't we? We do.
Do you know where
This
I
is a
want you to
crop
put that?
harvester. Well, typical things you give me, I know where you want me to put it. Typically, you want me to shove it right up my ass. I'm guessing this might be a little different.
You could shove it up your ass if you prefer.
No, I wouldn't prefer to shove it up my ass. That's just typically what you want me to do with everything you throw at me.
I mean,
Still in your
it's a
lily
little
pad for a minute.
freaky that you would want to shove it up your ass, but who am I to judge?
There we go. Now, can I get that lily pad? Aha, I can. Alright, don't forget the windmill.
What? Oh, I just got done making the harvester.
Well, the windmill isn't needed until you're done breeding, because you don't want me harvesting it until they're done breeding.
Make your fucking jetpack.
Apparently, Trins did not fix the ordict that iron and steel will be the same thing. Yeah, I need the one that goes on my suit, so have fun with that. That means you gotta make 2 jetpacks, actually.
Why?
What it takes. Here's 15 more emeralds. You've got almost 2 stacks of frickin' olivine and 20 emeralds, so hopefully you can make more of the things for me. The tanks. And you've got 49 chrome at the moment. Alright, so you are Diesel.
What am I making?
You are Naphtha. The quantum, not the quantum, the nano jet plate. You are glycerol. You are sulfuric acid. Which you should not be sulfuric acid, because you're supposed to be going in there for glycerol. Alright, so I need to fix that. Which is why I need filters. But actually, what you really need to make me is a damn diesel gen. Because we need fucking power. Okay, that's the glycerol. That one is the sulfuric acid. I need that one broke out of there.
Nuclear jetpack?
No. I want the nano. Where's that?
I'm looking at the recipe for it, or an advanced nano chest.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Which needs a compact jetpack, not a compact nuclear jetpack. There's two different chest.
Compact.
There's two different ones. I do not want the nuclear. It does not make any sense to be carrying a fucking nuclear reactor around on your ass. Kind of fucking idiot do you take me for? Don't answer that fucking question.
I have to make a lap pack and a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
And advanced electric jetpack.
Mm-hmm. Yellow Trends, he wrote these fucking recipes.
Okay, question. Why do I have to put a lap pad in the basic jetpack or whatever if it's just going to take it one every step?
Because Trends is an asshole. What the fuck am I in here looking for? Oh. This is what I'm in here looking for. Hey, there's my magnifying glass that I didn't need to make because I had one. I knew I had one somewhere. Yeah, I guess it's better than a fusion reactor, but still. Kinda weird. Alright, so I need... Bye, crazy. Guess I'm gonna have to use these filters. Where are... That's servos. Filters. Now, can these filters do fluids? Let me go downstairs. This one has a glycerol in it. This one's supposed to have the diesel in it. But it's full. Okay, so the glycerol tank needs to go there. This would be the glycerol tank. Hey, I need you. Thank you. Trans, we need a fluid filter. You're actually probably going to tell me no, we don't, because we can use IC2 Classic for that, but I still say we do. Alright, so the diesel goes on this side. So if I put that there, put that there, and that doesn't do fluids, does it? I don't think that's going to do fluids. Yeah, I can't put that in there. That says diesel, but I think that's only for the glass tubey thing. That's a glycerol. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there are fluid. There's a machine fluid thing. The fluid buffer. There's a fluid translocator. Oh, it's a machine tank. Tank. Quantum tank, drum, block extender, personal tank, pump, machine tank. I do believe the machine tank I can put upgrades in. So I need a machine buffer, which is an aluminum, steel, or stainless steel hull, circuits, toolbox, base upgrade. Do you have any basic circuits made over here? She has one. Busy being stuck. Are you on being busy being stuck yet?
Yeah? Why?
Because I need you to take a break from what you're doing and make me a machine tank.
What?
A machine tank. Basically, just make me some basic circuits and I'll take care of the rest.
Okay.
I just need steel around a chest for that. Hey, Spiker. Just in time to tell me that what I'm trying to do ain't gonna work. Okay, there's a toolbox I need. She have any... I don't see any basic upgrades in here. Wait a minute, I just need a recipe for an aluminum machine hull in your table. You weren't making them that way, are you? Guess it doesn't matter. We have tons of... stuff, but you can literally make them in the assembly machine with only 6 stainless and a machine part. And you get 3 machine parts for 2 aluminum. Just the guy who changed the toolbox recipe to need steel is an idiot. The person that changed the toolbox to use steel would be E when we did the all recipes need steel. So you'd have to tell him you think he's an idiot. Also, coding and eating snacks, so I won't talk to you directly. Good. Wait a minute. The all recipes need steel is Trins, not E. I thought that was E that did that one. Oh, he's in voice with me. He could tell me who it is. So we aren't sitting here guessing. Well, he'd type it. He ain't gonna talk. At this point, I'm seriously starting to think he's mute and doesn't have a voice. He had that implemented once, I know that, but I think that was part of the stuff he dropped when he made his light edition. I don't know about that. It's possible, but I don't know. Again, if we could get, Trends to pipe the fuck up, he is in here. He could tell us. Hell, he's even in the game. Yeah, I guess I won't put that in there right now.
Make some more steel.
I'm working on that. You got 16 in here, woman.
That 16 isn't gonna go far.
Well, you got almost a stack cooking right now. To be exact, you have a stack cooking right now. If I remember correctly, it's 2 coal dust to an iron. Yep. So that whole stack will get done as long as we have enough charcoal in there to do it, which we probably don't. Where are my circuits? There's my circuits, thank you. I will steal them. Here's your other 6 circuits. I got what I need. Spiker, why are you putting links up there? You know I ain't gonna click them. This is what I have been working on the last 2 to 3 days. It's in Discord IRC. Alright, then I'll look. Oh, you're making a menu. I don't go in the IRC channel, or I try not to go in the IRC channel. Greg and I don't agree on what is appropriate for a dev IRC channel. So I try to stay the hell out of there. Unless I need to talk to Greg about something important. No, don't you post stuff about your game in your channel? In your Discord too? I tell you what, if you post something in there about your game, at my ass. Because otherwise I won't see it. Because I'm not looking through all that spam to find it. Sorry. Not happening. Menus are hard to make. Really? I wouldn't know. Y'all are cheaters. Won't let me stick that in the wrong spot. What else did... Oh, I needed one of these for that. Duh. Here's what I'm waiting for, stupid. Alright, so there's that. And I need that. Okay, now you have room for upgrades. So, fluid. Fluid import, basic fluid import, fluid export, filtered basic fluid import. Now, well, is that going to do what I want it to do? I want it to block any other fluid from going in there. I don't technically want it to pull things in there. I just want it to be a filter. Buttons are easy, but the details like submenus not disappearing instantly when mouse not over or other things are like not easy. The combo makes them hard. Alright, so let's try making one of these. So I need a fluid import upgrade, a chest, and advanced circuit. Crazy, do we have any advanced circuits?
No.
Can you make some of those too?
I was gonna make some for myself.
Well, make some for me while you're at it.
Get your shit out of my thing.
Well, technically, this isn't my shit. This is our shit because you can use any of those that you need when you're
No,
making
I meant
machines.
your assembler.
I just pulled it out of the assembler. What's in this one? Shouldn't have been anything in that one. We got 3 fucking assemblers. How many you need, woman? Simple 100 millibuckets. A tick free of charge. Normal up to 1 bucket. But EU a tick 100 millibuckets. Filter just allows you to filter what is pull. It pulls, but it does not block stuff. Okay, so you're saying that if I put it here, this pipe would still be able to put stuff in it, even if I put that on there. Then yes, friends, we need a fucking fluid filter. Because I need something that will only allow a certain fluid, since this outputs like 6 different things. I need something that will. I can't lock a drum that only a certain fluid can go in it. I can't lock a tank that only a certain fluid goes in it. If it ever goes dry, I'm going to be fucked. Because then something else can go in it. I need a way to lock it to only allow one of those 6 fluids in it. Otherwise, I can't automate the output. Can it have 6 of them in it? Speaking of, where did my damn... There it is. How are you getting multiple fluids in this tank? There's only one tank in it. There he is. Come here, you noisy bastard. Okay, so hold on. You're saying if I take this and I put it there. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. So I put that there and it shows glycerol, sulfuric acid, and naphtha. Only problem is I've only got 4 outputs. So I may have to make a second tank. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's what I was looking at making, was the filtered basic fluid export upgrade. Okay, so let's try this and see if I can do this. Gonna do that. Need some steel, bronze. Can't use aluminum, refined iron, iron, steel. Can't use aluminum for a piston. You suck. Hey Shadow, how's it going? Alright, so filtered fluid export upgrade. I need this, means I need that. So I need buckets, redstone torch. Crazy's apparently back. No, she left. I think her internet's kicking her ass. As per usual. Where the hell's all... There they are. Alright, so that, and then I need to make buckets, and you guys made the buckets take... Oh, see, I thought it took plates for the bucket. Where the fuck is Trins? The hell is that motherfucker? I swore he changed his recipe like 3 times. That buckets took plates. Okay, so there's basic fluid export upgrades. That'll give me 2 of them. I want to try this before I make a shit ton of them. So basic fluid export, I did that part. So now I need a chest, an advanced circuit. And Crazy's supposed to be making advanced circuits, but, well, she can't stay her ass in here, so I don't know if she did. Guess I'll have to do it. Should be silicon plate and electrum to make the advanced. Stack of that, a stack of that, and we'll make 2 stacks of silicon or electrum. One of our fluids apparently doesn't have a texture.
I'm back.
About fucking time.
Someone turned off the power strip to the internet.
Did you kick them in their dick?
It just happened to be the one I already was getting onto.
I was expecting her to say no because it was me.
Not me. I'm not in the front room.
Oh.
Where the internet power strip is.
Well, by the time you get where you can stay the hell in here, the advanced circuits might be done.
I already have advanced circuit parts.
Yeah, I know, I stole them. I'm getting to making them. Alright, there's 2 of those. We can throw down here. Make us circuits. Anybody figure out where Trins is yet?
Mm-mm.
Alright, I might be a dork. Yes, I said might. Shut up, crazy. That, and that. That'll make 2 of these. Now, how do I set you as? Alright, I set it as owner. Left menu to set the upgrade owner. C to access the inventory. Okay. C doesn't work. C doesn't work. I gotta click it and hit C. Alright, so filtered basic fluid upgrade. How do I put the fluid in there? Let me guess, I have to have it in a fucking cell. Because y'all are dicks. And I can't put this in there. How the hell am I gonna get? How do I get a fucking fluid out of it? What do you need, woman?
Lapis.
A foot up your ass? Hold on a second. Okay, so at least that works. Just throw it in the extractor. There's a whole ass ton of it. Somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? Right here, there's like bunches. It's in the extractor. Wait a minute. Do I want to put it in the extractor? Grinder gives me 12 and 3. Extractor gives me 10. Alright, it's in the grinder. I have no idea where it's going to go. It's your job to find it. It's
What?
in here. It's in there. You got to figure out where it's coming out at. I don't have a type filter for the stuff that the items. I need an item type filter. I don't have one. So I don't know where it's going to go. I know where the dust is going to go. The lazurite dust will be in this chest waiting to be smelted, which is already 30 in there, along with a whole lot of tungsten. But that's because I need a filter to tell it not to put galena, tungsten, titanium, lazurite, yada, motherfucking yada, motherfucking yada.
Well, where's the other shit going?
You ask me like I have a clue. Did I set this? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Do you want to answer that question? Think long and hard.
Hold on a minute.
Or, I mean, ask that question.
I might be the one that set this shit up. I should know where it's going. Over here in this chest. That's where it's going. Okay, as long as the item lets me read the fluid. Okay, so I'm going to go and tell E that he needs to make tanks do such a thing.
Oh, this chest. See, look, you knew something after all.
Okay, I told E. Alright, so then I need to set that way. So if I put this here, and I put this in here, all of that sulfuric acid should go up here. It is. Fucking A. Fuck a B, it's got more holes. Now, with that, I can now run this. Turn up. And I need to go past the water without connecting to the water. Hopefully there's no water in that bitch. Find out in a second when I hook it to the tank. So I technically don't need the buffer anymore because I got the tank for the buffer. No. No, 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 no. You're not allowed to do that. Damn water did go in there. Okay, now the water is all gone. Now, I can put this on here, do a bit of that, and that should pull the sulfuric acid out. And coming over here and filling that up. B-E motherfucking beautiful. Having sex with a bee. I thought bees hated bears anyways. I'm actually allergic to bees. But what the fuck are you talking about? Using me again. Alright, so this thing is empty. So that means that all of these should now be empty. Hey, the fucker's finally back. Alright, so give me that. Give me that. Inconvenient again. Ah, yeah. That's fine. If you had to go do something with or for your mama, you'll never hear me complain about it. Mamas always come first. They're special. Diesel, lubricant, naphtha. I need glycerol. Oh, gotcha. I need glycerol. I can't get glycerol out of that buffer. Damn it. And I don't have any lubricant diesel. I need to get diesel too. So let's go ahead and do the diesel one. Oh shit. Sorry I couldn't hit the button quick enough. Alright, so there's the diesel. I can put this back in there just like that. And then this one will represent the tank that the diesel will be in once we get it. So once Crazy gets me the tank for that, supposed to be making me tanks for it. Alright, so we want this to go out that direction. We'll put that one in there. And we'll put the diesel tank right there. So now any diesel in there should start going this way. It is. Yep, it is. So then all I need to do for this is extend it up to here. Put my servo on there. And then that'll pull the diesel out. Put it down here in this canning machine. Make my glass tubes. Glass tubes will go down and make my nitro diesel. Alright, so now we have the problem of I only have 2 more places, so I'm going to have to set a fluid filter to output the glycerol, the naphtha, and the lubricant to another machine tank, which I'll put here in front of it. And then we can set 3 tanks up on it. So let's see. I need to make another bunch of buckets. One of the things I needed you for was trends. I thought buckets were supposed to use plates. Why are buckets still using ingots? I thought you fixed that a while back. And crazy, I'm gonna need more of the basic upgrades. The base upgrades, I mean. Alright, so I need to make this, so I need piston and a redstone. Well, I'm not saying you need to do it or you have to do it. I'm just saying I swore we went over the fact that it was, you wanted it to and it wasn't, because me and Crazy were using plates to do it, or using ingots to do it. I think technically we were using tin to do it. I might have been thinking of hoppers. Okay, so I can't do the tin for bucket trick anymore. But yeah, if you're gonna do it for if you're gonna do plates for the hopper, which, you know what, you're probably right, and you also have the bucket recipe taking plates in the assembler, then you should do the wrench or hammer. I can't remember which one it was. I can go look if you need me to. Required and plates required for the crafting recipe. If you go look, that should be the way it is in GT2 through 4, is 3 plates and a hammer, I think. Again, I might be forgetting. Okay, so that's the basic fluid, and I need the filtered, so I need the chest and the... Okay, so this goes here. That gives me 2 more of them. And then I just have to wait until Crazy gets me the base upgrades. And then I can do the other ones. So now I want this to go this direction.
Crazy's not doing base upgrades.
Well, Crazy needs to do base upgrades.
Crazy needs to do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm. He's way
Base
fucking behind.
Something you can do.
Bear can't work. Bear's
Trends, come
allergic
make
to
some
work.
base upgrades. Put Trends to work.
Oh, I'll put Trins to work. Put his ass back to work coding.
Here. I
What
do
are you
have something else for you, though.
What are you shoving up my ass? Ooh, another tank. I need that badly. Thank you. Yeah, he's
You're
still working
welcome.
on my railroads. Got him making us a rail line because you're slow and ain't got his teleporters made yet. I put everybody to work, damn it. Give me a second, well, no, I won't because I can't get Spiker to come play on here, but you give me a second, I'll get Spiker's ass to come in here and do some work. No, I won't. You can't put Spiker to work. You're a bad dog. I'm not doing an upgrade container. I don't have the ability to do an upgrade container if I wanted to do an upgrade container. We don't have the iridium yet. Crazy hasn't gotten off her butt and made us our matter fabricator. She might be a little
Again,
slow.
I guess I need to get on here when you're not here to get some shit done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, lubricant needs a freaking texture. Is that your texture or is that somebody else's, Trins? Put Spiker to work on a port of IC2 Classic to his own game. No, his game is different. It wouldn't work that way. Alright, so this one, I need the lubricant in, and I wouldn't want a
Are you talking about the industrial craft classic teleporters?
yes. Just something to teleport our ass to the end thing. But anyway, Spiker, I wouldn't want to do the upgrade container because I need sides to output stuff, and I put this right up against here, so therefore I don't have 6 sides to do it, and even if I did, I wouldn't have 6 sides because I have one of them for input. So I need to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. So your upgrade container thing is not an option for multiple reasons.
Okay, I'm making your teleporters now.
Make the base upgrades first, please. I know you don't think you need to do them, but, well, you do.
I'm making the teleporters for the quantum tanks. So while I'm making these teleporters, I will make 2 extra for you.
All
So
right.
I'm not moving anything in front of. I was just already going to make them.
All right. Fine. Um, I wonder if my export upgrade could export to pipes directly. Could you test that? Absolutely, I can test that. Give me 1 second to make another one of these, and I will do so. If I don't do it in the next 5 minutes, yell at me. I need bronze cables and silver. Do we have any mining pipes left?
Yes.
And bronze cables, really? Really?
What? We have 6.
No, I was complaining because there isn't a recipe to do the rubber to the wire. He has the wire mill recipe, but he doesn't have the assembler recipe to do the rubber. We have bronze cables where? That's copper. I don't see any. I think she's seeing things.
No, I said mining pipes.
Oh, I already got the mining pipes. Premature yell. Bear, you wanted to test that my export upgrades do work on DE pipes. Okay. Can I rubber? Promise I'll rubber the right way. Damn it,
Sure,
crazy.
no one
Stop
wants
being a
to know.
pervert.
Wait a minute. How am I the pervert? I didn't say anything.
Stop being a pervert.
I'm not the pervert.
Okay, stop me from being a pervert. That
That
might.
is an impossible task, and you know it.
I was gonna say that might be impossible. I might be setting you up to fail on that one.
You think?
Maybe a little. Are we out of circuits again?
What kind of circuits you looking for?
Regular.
Oh yeah, I don't have a regular.
I just had you make
Inventory.
regular circuits.
No, I made like advanced circuits.
No, I made advanced circuits.
I got 32 of them bitches in my inventory.
Well, I'm gonna need a couple of them too, but right now I need basics. And I asked you before you left to make some of them.
I did. We used them.
You didn't make enough. You should make like a stack at a time. Because we're going to need like a stack at a time. Oh, we can use... Okay. I really have to complain about this. Really have to complain about this. The whole using
Really
silver... I do. The using silver for circuits in place of the iron or the steel is fucking dumb. Because you're basically just using iron or silver and silver. It's really dumb. I can see the aluminum. I cannot see the fucking just adding using silver with electrum. That just makes no fucking sense to me. Why are you making brass? Get your ass off my machines. Where'd all my electrum go?
I'm making in my inventory. Here.
Motherfucker! Why is it every time I look for something, it's up your ass? Tell your ass to stop sucking up all my electrum.
I'm not even going to touch that phrase.
Leave that one well alone.
Mm-hmm.
That is probably a wise decision.
No one ever accused me of being wise either. Now, where did you say I could make these machine holes at? Never mind, I'll just steal yours.
That's why they're there. I made them for you to steal. Just not all of them. I need like 2 of them.
I stole them. All 5 of them.
Alright, I'll make more.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Like I had a fucking option.
You do that to me, so don't even.
No, it's the fact that you said thank you afterward. It's not like I had a fucking option. It's not like I could say, oh no, crazy, please don't take them. It's not like you're going to go, okay, I won't take them, I'll make my own. You're going to fucking take them.
I was trying to be polite about it.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to be polite about being rude and stealing my shit. Is that what you're trying to say? You're
Yes.
trying to politely be a rude bitch and steal my shit.
Sure. I think. Get your ass out of the wire mill.
I'm making the fucking circuits you were supposed to make 20 minutes ago.
But you could do it in the extruder.
But, kiss my butt.
Get him out of there.
I'll put them in the assembly machine when they're done. Do I have exactly that? No. My centrifuge does items. I don't have one that pulls. Oh, wait a minute. I think you're talking about this one up here. That one I have a servo on. I technically have illegal blocks now. That's your fault.
They're not
You
illegal.
let me make
they
them.
were here first.
Oh, so you're using the grandfather clause.
Yes.
Crazy thing, she's grandfathering into shit now. I didn't know she was that old to grandfather into shit.
Hey, let's not talk about my age, okay?
Tell Javi congratulations. I'm gonna piss her off today.
What?
If you are old enough to be a grandparent, then that means Javi has done something. So I said, tell Javi congratulations.
He knows better.
You hope he knows better.
He would have to leave the house to get someone pregnant.
Yeah, there is that. Sneak her in the bedroom window.
His window doesn't open.
She's done welded that motherfucker shut, put bars on it, welded them fucking closed. No. Ain't no way that shit happening. Trying to make this thing. And I'm too busy fucking jaw jacking my ass around and not making the right shit. How about you shut the fuck up and craft shit?
Yeah. Are you talking to me or you?
Me. She's
okay,
like, yeah, wait a minute. Are you talking to me? You know, it would be nice if I had one of my damn things right now.
It would.
One of my machine casings I need.
It would. You're correct.
Somebody might have fucking stole them.
That is correct. You can have one of them back. But I need the other 3.
I need just one, actually.
Well, there's 4 in my table.
Motherfucker.
You can have one of them. I need the other 3 for the teleporter.
You can have one of the shit I stole from you. How the fuck does this work? I will allow you to have one of the things that I stole from you. It is just evil.
I never claimed to be a saint.
That you didn't. Alright, so blast furnace for aluminum. Good. Hey, Dyer, thank you. I'm down to like 2 of those now. I had 15 at one point.
What?
And then my internet fucked up and wasn't able to stream, so I don't feel right about bringing up the fact that I'm down to 2. So thank you very much. He redid his Twitch sub for 7 months.
Fuck, why didn't you remind me?
Because I don't want to be a rude asshole and say, hey, give me your money when...
Motherfucker, I get 1 free Twitch sub a month. Remind my ass.
I know you might want to give it to somebody that actually does some fucking work.
I guess I could give it to Jabby, but I support him anyways. So really, you know what I
Fluid
mean?
export. Yeah, I feel you. Okay, so I need to figure out how I'm getting... Well, I guess technically I can put this in here, which, do I have it set the right way? It needs to go that way. Yeah, it already pulled the naphtha. Alright, so I can put this one in here. It'll pull the naphtha out and put it in here. It'll pull the lubricant out and put it in there. And the only thing that should be left is the glycerol. And I can pull that out with a pipe. But that means I need to turn this bitch off so it doesn't cook anymore, so I can get it out of there. Bear, don't forget to test. Yes. Well, I tell you what, Diane. Since Crazy just yelled at me that I didn't remind her, if you would like, give yourself the spectator role, and once a month, I will at spectators
I don't even
in...
have that role.
Well, I think we've been over the fact that you're one of my oldest viewers. You should fucking have it.
Every time you ping it.
Not my fault. But I will do a thing once a month when XAR does his, reminding you and Crazy to do it.
There.
If you're doing the free one. Or if you want to be reminded. Spiger, what's
There.
up?
Take out the upgrade that just pumps into the other tank. Right now.
Take this one out right now.
Yeah. That
Okay.
pushes into the other tank. And
I did.
now grab now 2 of the things that you already extracted and put it into the filter and invert it, because else, if there's nothing else in it other than the 2 fluids you have already filtered, it will drag them out into the tank that you don't want to have them in.
So you want me to set this one, instead of picking up the fluids that I do want it to pick up, you want me to set it to
No.
pick up...
I want you to set, for those you are already extracting from the first tank, I want you to set these as a filter and invert them.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, so that you don't make the mistake of fucking yourself over.
Hey, now we all know when it comes to fucking
Also, you
myself
wanted to
over,
do the test, right?
I want to do the test, but give me a second. I'm
By the
working
way,
on
you
it.
should not wrench my tank.
Why should I not wrench your tank?
If there's something in it, it's gone.
What the fuck is happening to my diesel?
I think you just...
Watch my toolbar. I'm on your upgrade. I am now pushing the C key and right clicking. I get in here and my glass tube of diesel is empty.
Okay, try that with the workbench or any other chest.
What, right clicking on the... Hold on.
Open a chest after you filled it.
Yep, empty.
If you do it with the chest after you filled it?
Mm-hmm.
That is not how's it called? That is a bug in the mod that fills the items up, not IC2C.
So that is E's bug.
Yeah, that could be because the client thinks there's enough fluids inside, but it wasn't synced with the server properly, and that's why it gives you the item. As soon as you open an inventory, your inventory is resynced completely from scratch.
Oh yeah, look.
Um,
If I click on the drum, there's nothing in the drum.
yeah, but the client side thinks there's still stuff in there. So that's why.
Okay.
This is just a synchronization bug. I wouldn't consider this a huge problem, honestly. But it's an annoying thing.
But it is a bug.
It's a bug, yeah.
And it is my job to test bugs, so.
Yeah. The network synchronization only happens if you open in your inventory, not the player's inventory.
Trends, can you explain that to E? I don't think I can put that into words well enough for him to understand. We could tell him timestamp 1 hour 22 minutes, and he can come watch the stream and see what we did, but that is up to you.
Tell 9 that you have a desync bug when trying to fill fluid containers, when the server knows it's empty but the client doesn't. I think that's these are words you get together, right?
It's not doing it now. Unless I put this the wrong direction. Let's see.
That could be likely.
Well, I might have, when I was clicking around, fucked it up, but I don't think I did.
Yeah.
No, it still says sulfuric acid, diesel, and I hit the inverted button, but it doesn't seem like it's inverted it. See? Invert. It doesn't save that it's inverted, dude.
What?
Why is it not saving that it's inverted?
Close the inventory and then open, reopen. It doesn't save that. That's interesting. Okay, that's a bug. And I think I know why it is a bug.
Damn it, I'm not supposed to be testing your bugs today. Well, there you go. There's your bug. Making bug reports for everybody today.
Yeah.
Now it'll be 6 years before we get that upgrade or that fixed.
Well, if you don't forget to make a GitHub thing or Turnstar makes a GitHub thing, then it's fixed with the next update anyways. If that takes 6 years, that's a different story.
I'm not making a fucking GitHub thing. I told you can make your own GitHub thing. Because if I try to explain it to you, it's not going to make any sense.
Really? Because fluid export upgrade inventory inverted filter doesn't work. I mean,
blame Greg. Blame Greg. Every time I try to type a bug report to Greg, he goes, "What? Use English." I have no idea what you're talking about. I do not try to type bug reports.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You already have the fluids you want to extract. Okay. Yeah, that works too. You wouldn't have to invert that way. That wasn't me being stupid. At least we found a bug.
Okay. So now I can put
that's
this
what you don't hear mod devs say often.
Yeah. Alright, so get all that shit out of there except for the glycerol. And then I will take... Now you said that your export, if the filtered export does not have something set, it'll export anything, right?
I think. And if that's the case, then that's a bad thing.
Well, I'm going to put this in here and we're going to test that and see if it'll push the glycerol out into a pipe. And that'll do 2 tests in one. If it doesn't push it into the pipe, then I'll put the drum. Then see, because it should be able to put it into the drum.
Yeah, but first you need to wait until every other fluid is out.
Yeah,
It takes a bit. It's not.
I'm waiting.
But yeah, that's nice that this is a multi-tank, right?
Yeah, but it should be in the tooltips that it is. I want tooltips for everything. Are you throwing teleporters up my ass?
Yes, I am.
I think she just threw a teleporter up my ass.
Yeah.
I have a severe problem with the fact that I'm getting teleporters shoved up my ass. Okay, sorry, I was being weird. What'd you want?
Yeah.
Alright, another bug. Why can I not shift click this up there? Why do I gotta do it manually? I'm lazy.
What shift click?
The tube that I want to put into the filter, I can't shift click it up there.
Oh, because shift click tries to move items, and I want you to manually pick stuff. Because moving items, you know how many moving combinations exist? Like a lot, like 5 to 6 different move actions, and all do different things. So me blocking moving is basically removing potential bugs.
Oh, it is moving it. Okay, good. All right, so Crazy now needs to make us. How much does it when you teleport a player? Does it go by your inventory, or is it just one cost?
If it's not disabled, you can turn off that it takes the inventory into account, but then it drops your entire inventory.
Yeah, don't care.
So
by default, I don't fuck with your shit.
I think it's enabled that it does do inventory, and then it takes your inventory into account. You can right-click it with an EU reader if it's linked, like if the teleporter is linked, and it tells you how much EU it costs.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, if there's an entity above it, then it takes that entity, not above it, but if an entity is where the teleportation area is, because you can rotate teleporters too, then it calculates it for that. So if you're not, like, if you want to see, oh, how much does it take to teleport a horse? Then you put a horse on top of the teleporter and then click with the EU down the teleporter.
Crazy, I need a linky thing.
That should be cheap.
Crazy's busy.
That's just a circuit, cable, and stuff like that. That's not that expensive and hard to make. It should be a remote. Teleporter needs an energy storage next to it. You know that.
Yes, I know that. That's a dynamite. Oh, Matt, that's not what I want. I want the frequency transmitter, which is a copper cable and a circuit. I can actually do that.
By the way, just so you know, you can link a teleporter in a cycle way, too. When you link a teleporter, it links automatically the other side.
Hold on. Bear's got things in his brain, and you're putting more information in there. Hold on.
Yeah, intentionally. I want to make you fucked up.
No. Let me get what I'm doing done, and then we can discuss all of the things you want to tell Bear. 1 second. My brain doesn't work that way.
You can make a one-way teleporter.
I make it one-way Why the fuck would I want to waste? Why would I want to do this?
No, I mean you can make it if you want to troll someone.
I'm not that kind of guy, so no, I wouldn't want to.
Really? I thought you were that kind of guy.
No, I cannot stand doing shit just to. I don't get jollies off of making other people unhappy.
Here.
All right, link the teleporter.
Then expect Prince or how's it called?
I just made it.
Oh.
I just said I could make it. I don't mind pranking people because they're supposed to enjoy the prank too. And
I mean,
Yeah, and
mean,
I can't do pranks so crazy because, well, she's weird. We won't get into any of them because Bear gets in trouble when we do.
oh. Oh,
I've tried to
okay.
prank her a couple times, and oh shit, there's a creeper back there. Hi, fucker. I'm a damn tunnel. That freaked the shit out of me. Oh, when you have time, which I know you don't have a lot of, but when you have time, can you help Trins figure something out? I know he's probably going to yell at me for asking you this, but he hacked the drill to place torches, so we don't have to have them in our offhand. So we can have a shield in our offhand and still be able to place a torch when we're caving and shit.
How did he hack the drill?
I don't know, but every now and then it doesn't place a torch on specific blocks, and it's just random ones. He's talking in chat, which if he's talking to you, he probably shouldn't talk in game chat because you probably can't see that too well on YouTube.
Yeah, game chat I don't see, but I think it's the, what is it? Which mod is it? GT6 expansion?
Yeah. If you come
Okay.
into GT Help a minute, I'll give you the role for the server, and you can see he can talk to you through the server in Discord because we have a bot for that.
Do you know which server we are right now in?
Oh fuck, you are in here. Fuck. Son of a bitch. All right, hold on.
Let me look. Let me look where I can look it up if he does it properly. He does do it properly. He does do it properly. He does the hacking properly.
He does it properly?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Haha, I got admin and programmer dude tag on your ass. Okay, now
Yeah,
you can.
the question is for how long?
It'll only last for 5 minutes, I know. You can now go into the GTC server chat and you'll be able to see everything Trin says.
Oh, where is it? Admins only mod arrivals.
Should be all the way at the bottom.
Okay. Oh, there it is. No, that's GTC test server there. Interesting.
Hi. How are you? Don't mind me, just running down the railroad track. You missed the spot, fucker. He missed the fucking track. Oh, you know you missed it? Okay.
So what is exactly the issue?
There are a few blocks. I can show you which ones, or at least a few of them that we found where the torch will not place on that block. It'll place above it, it'll place below it, it'll place on other sides of it. It just will not place on a specific block on a specific face.
Let me guess, fences.
No. It randomly happens on anything. Yeah, it's random placing on random blocks. Like watch, if I come down this wall right here and I right click. Oh, I don't have torches at the moment. Hold on, let me make some torches. But if I went down this wall and just kept clicking, spam clicking the wall, every now and then I'd find one that it just wouldn't go for.
Give me a second.
The first one we found was stone above my bookcases, but only stone that was on the east facing. And then I think it was bookcases somewhere else in that same area, but I've been caving in just regular stone in a cave I haven't been able to place it on. Really weird. And don't get pissy with me that I asked Spiker to help, because look what I've been doing with random. It's what I do. If there's something that somebody has a problem with, I'm going to figure out
Turn
a
started
way
in
to
the
fix
worst
it.
way possible.
Are you bitching about Trin's code?
Yeah, I'm basically.
Okay. Welcome back, Random. So now, the race is on. Is Trin's going to get the railway in? Or am I going to get or is Crazy going to get the teleporters done? And I know they're crafted, but we also have to have a thing to power them. So.
Oh well, then he's probably gonna win because I'm not even working on that.
I know, because I haven't
fish to fry.
I haven't even told you yet what to do. That's why I'm linking them so we can find out how much it's going to cost. So I can tell you what power supply to put, which I technically should probably do a MFE no matter what, because we may want to send items back and forth.
Okay, Turnstar, what you did is trying to manually code the torch stuff in, which is fine. I mean, you can do that stuff if you want to. But honestly, why didn't you just copy the item block code? Or why don't you just, how's it called? I don't know the word over my hand.
We're out of power.
Yeah, that's why you need to make us a diesel gen. So we can start using this oil.
A lot of functions in here is like, you actually don't. Okay, to say it simpler. Like there's a couple lines of code that you need to, of course, copy. I know that. But like you did a whole 99 lines of code, which 21 are imports. So that's 78 lines of code. Out of the 78 lines of code, you technically need to copy only, give me a second, with a lot of extra empty spaces. Give me a second. 15 and 40 lines of code that you need to copy. Why didn't you go that route?
Crazy, can you see this number on YouTube? Are you on YouTube right now? Are you watching the stream?
No.
The item block code for torches is the item block class, Turnstar.
Yes and no.
You would have found that if you looked under item.register items static function, which just gives you registers all the blocks as items and the respective items blocks with them. If there's no item block provided, then it uses the default class, which is, in your case, give me a second to find it again. It is the item class line 1442. For me, at least, with my mappings. Yours might be different. Or yours might be different. But yeah, this could look a lot cleaner.
That is expensive on power.
That is what it's going to cost to send our ass to the end teleporter. That's not in the end, it's at the end portal. We won't need it to bring our asses back, so we won't need to power that end unless we want to send, well, we'd have to move the teleporter into the end if we want to send stuff back. But
it might be faster if you do directly teleportation to the end, because the distance should be shorter.
Really?
You have It's you get a 1 second. I have the 112 code open. I just need to look up the
I
master
would
application.
expect there to be a charge for interdimensional teleportation.
Yeah, there is. There is. Of course there is. But the distance, the teleporter is at 0, 0. Like the end dimension is at 0, 0. Look at your coordinates. Like if you compare the coordinates, like you can make the, you basically pay only the difference, the distance difference. That's the only thing. So where do I see the cost?
Okay, crazy.
Still same type. So it's distance, and you get a instead of a power of 0.7, it's a power of 0.9, which is, I assume, a lot. But basically, it does the it calculates the distance, adds 10 distance on top of that, and then powers it by 0.7. If you do a dimension switch, it's a power of 0.9. So let's say you teleport 100 blocks, for example. That's 110 distance, and then power by what is the power function there? 0.7, which is 26. So let's do the same.
I bet she has all those advanced circuits in her inventory. And I need one right now. Damn it, crazy.
So instead of 26 EU for a distance of 100 blocks, for example, you pay 68 EU. But if the distance, because you're really close to spawn, you can basically align the distance on the end dimension to the to your overworld. That they are basically 1 or 2 blocks and the difference between them. So you only pay the dimension and the dimension cost and the item cost.
Okay. Trends. Next time you're close to the stronghold, pick up the teleporter. Well, never mind, because I'm going to have to go down there to do it. Okay. Before I do that, I'm ready to do this testing. So shut the fuck up a minute. Let's test. So.
Oh, you want to?
You want to see, first off, if this will export anything if it's unfiltered. So we want to go north. We want to put this in here.
And into a pipe.
And I'm getting there.
Yeah, I know.
Now we're going to put that there. And I don't think it's going to matter because I don't think it can. But I'm going to take that off of there. And we're going to try to put that into shit, fuck you damn, shit, fuck you damn, shit, fuck you damn.
By the way, Bear,
yeah,
it might be a good idea if you it might be a good idea if you do the dimension thing. If you have 1,000 blocks, like instead of 10 blocks or 5 blocks of travel distance, then this might reduce the cost a lot.
Okay, hold on. All right, it can either not put into a pipe or it cannot do if there's no fluid in the filter. So let me now try with the drum, and we will know if it's the... Okay, unfiltered does not move anything.
Okay, so because it's not inverted, because it assumes nothing, which is actually a good thing that it does it. So then try the normal one, if it does into a pipe.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta get the fluid out of here first so I can filter it. So let me see if I can pull from it. Yep, I can pull from the tank with the pipe. So it now has nothing in there. Let me get rid of that. And now I can that. I can now do this one. And I can put the glycerol in there. I can put this back in here. And now I need that there. I need to unconnect, or no, I don't. Well, I don't technically need it in there, but I will need it in there in a second. So, drum. I'm going to put this back into here. We can test with it. That should now. Shit. That was the wrong damn drum, damn it. I needed to put this one up there. I need the glycerol in there, not the damn oil. Alright, let's see which one of the two fluids it's going to pull out of here if I just put this on here. Put that on there. Pull it out. What are you getting? You're getting lubricant, which is not technically what I want you getting. But it'll work for the moment. That's my naphtha. That's my diesel waiting on a tank. Okay, so give me this. Alright, you are lubricant. You are naphtha. So this one, since it is naphtha, if this works, should be able to do. I can't do that either. His drum apparently is not a container, because I can't empty it into a tank either. That kind of sucks.
Oh, it could be that you can't fill from the bottom.
What do you mean you can't fill from the bottom? I put it in the inventory.
No, I mean the...
I literally put the drum inside the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be that either I have a mistake or he has a mistake. I'm not sure how I wrote this.
Well, one of you two need to fix it, so it's a tank, so it's a container. Let me go and tell him that. Well, and he said they aren't, that type of container won't happen. It's a tile that stores fluids, not an inventory fluid container. Well, if Greg can do it.
Yeah, it's easy to implement, but it doesn't mean that we want to
do it. Why can't you? Also can't put them into Q tanks to drain them, which I am sure is the same reason.
You know that GTC still is allowed to make changes to its formula, you know?
What do you mean?
I mean, if I would go to IC2C, then I wouldn't be allowed to do certain changes that some people dislike. if we go by that rule. And then IC2C wouldn't be as good as you
Oh,
liked
no.
it.
Hold on a minute. I'm just ribbing him at the moment.
Yeah,
This
I'm
has,
just messing with you too.
Okay, this has nothing to do with me. I'm not saying that because Greg does it, he has to do it. I'm saying if Greg can code it to make it a damn container, he
it's
should be
easy
able
to
to do it too.
The reason it's not hard to code. He knows how to do that. I mean, the vials are the show that. The difference is he doesn't want to do it. Like, he chose it that way. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay. Hold on before I might still fuck something up, but let me.
By the way, did you try the pipes? If it
Didn't
worked?
I just say hold on a minute? I literally just said hold on a minute, so I don't fuck something up
I'm a
again.
fucking cat.
You're gonna fucking care because it's me trying to do the test you're asking me about that I'm trying to do. So hold the fuck on a minute. Okay. Naphtha is in here. That's the one that's supposed to be in there going that way. This one, C, on it, has nothing in it. It needs to be glycerol. And it needs to go down. So now if I put this in here and I put, can I do this? No, because Spiker's an ass. Figures.
I mean, you trained me well.
I can't use a cell or a tube on your machine tank to put the cell or fluid into the machine tank. That's what I'm
because the machine tank is a multi-tank, and back then when I made it, it was a bit, how should I tell you?
It was a bit shit.
Forged fluid system is sometimes a bit of garbage. So that's why.
Okay. So that's going in there. Now, is it going... Hold on. It's definitely putting it into the pipe. Because the machine's going,
Yes?
Yep. Yes, your thing will output to a pipe.
That's good.
Wait a minute. Did I put a... I fucked up and I'm an idiot. Hold on a minute. No, I didn't fuck up. I'm not an idiot. Okay. Yeah, there is no servo on the pipe. So it is not pulling from the machine. You are sending it directly into there. So yes, confirmed. You can output to a TE pipe.
Cool. So you don't need extra tanks. You just need...
No, I do need extra tanks because I need extra storage.
Oh, yeah, that's a good reason.
Okay, so that one's empty.
It's just very slow.
That one's lubricant. That one's
it's
lubricant.
Not 100 millibuckets, it's 10 millibuckets. I got the numbers wrong in this case.
That is oil, which I need to get back into here, which is going to be a pain in the ass to do, because I got to get a pipe that does not connect anywhere I don't want it to connect. Alright, so you don't go there. You go there. You go there. And that should put my oil into there. Alright, so everything but lubricant for the moment is being stored. Not properly yet, because I don't have the quantum tank for everything. And the lubricant will here in a minute. I'll put a drum. I'll put one of these drums up here. And that'll be for the lubricant. So I need one more of these things. This should be empty now. Yes. Alright, so this one is empty. Put it there. This one is empty. We'll put it there. And this one is lubricant. Right now, I'll just put it up here. And we will make that and that not connect to it. Now, it does say on here, fluids will flow downward. So, but I don't know how to set it. I don't know what fucking tool to use to do so.
I think right click. Empty hand right click.
No.
My best guess. Or
Will fill it. Okay, it's got to be right click, shift right click. Okay, it's now draining it down there. Okay, but I need to get another one of these here made. So I need the piston, and I think Crazy stole my fucking piston and my redstone torch. I had 6 of these made. How many's in here?
No, I didn't steal
3.
any of them.
I only have 5 in here. I made 6.
Well, I didn't steal them.
I think
I'm
Crazy's
working
been
on circuits. Go away.
stealing shit out of my table. And if Crazy ever gets me a damn diesel gen, look at all this nitro diesel. We got nitro diesel, baby. Making me horny. I just need a diesel gen to burn the shit in so we can have some power. And naphtha
anyways,
needs
I
to
will
go.
disappear now.
Huh? Who? What?
I will disappear now.
Okay. Naphtha I can put back into. Take it easy, man. I can put into another distillation tower, but I got to do the math and find out if it is good to do that. I don't know if it's going to be good to do that. Energy wise. So let's see. Naphtha itself will burn in a diesel generator. Who wants to do some math today? 1 bucket full will give me a total of 32,000 EU. So, fuck. I'm gonna have to type this. 1,000 liters equals 32,000 EU. That's naphtha. And then if we do 4 times that 32K EU would equal 128, right? 128K EU a tick. Or EU total. Alright. So I did that because the naphtha is 4,000 in the tower. So we need to figure out all of these numbers. So 4,000 diesel or gasoline would be 32 times 4. That right there tells me it's good enough. Because the gasoline itself we're going to get out of it is going to be the same amount, depending on how much it costs to do this. So if we take this, is going to be a total cost of 64,000 EU. So if we take 64,000 EU a tick off of, or EU total, off of our 128 EU total, then that is going to be, hold on, DBP, that would be 64 EU that we need to get out of the gasoline, the propane, the methane, and the fuel. Because you only get one. No. Look at this. Naphtha, 4,000 millibuckets, gives you 4,000 millibuckets of gasoline, 4,000 millibuckets of propane, 3.5 millibuckets of methane, and 4 of fuel. I think he's got that fucked up. I think it should be 1 per. Hi, Trilex. Why you don't pull matter out of your ass now? Yeah, I'm thinking that might be a little weird. Look at propane. All right. Naphtha, propane. Holy shit. Yeah, it gives me 45. I'm fine. Yeah, I think you need to fix your numbers, dude. Unless you got that from another mod. Is there a reason why we're getting so much out of there? That seems like a lot. Now, I know that gasoline, propane, methane, and fuel are lighter. So, if you look at the hydrocarbon, if you look at it on a molecular scale, this might make sense. Because naphtha is a very dense hydrocarbon, if I remember correctly. And you're basically breaking it up into lighter hydrocarbons. You're basically cracking the naphtha is what this recipe is. So on a molecular scale, if naphtha took, say, 64 hydrocarbons to make 1 of it, then you would be able to break that down to, say, 8 of a hydrocarbon that only took 8, right? That one thing would be able to be broke down into 8 things because you're splitting those 64 hydrocarbons into, or not 8, 4 sets of 8. 8, 16, no, 4. I was right the first time. 8 times 8 is 64. Yeah, it would be 8 of them. So I don't know. We could go ask Greg what he thinks of it. And he can tell us what he would do if Trends gives a shit. But I can see how it would make sense. Because I think oil does the same thing in GT. You get, well, I don't know, 4. Yeah, see, crude oil you put 8 in, and you get 4, 4, 2, half, and 4. So you're getting more out of it this way, which I think is the same thing. And I do believe this is the recipe straight out of GT4, isn't it, Trins? I based propane off of methane, which I based off of GT4. The only thing you've got added into that recipe for oil is lubricant. Everything else, as far as I know, is the GT4. Well, no, naphtha too. I don't think you got either of those. Oil doubles, not quadruples. Well, that is up to Trins. He made the shit. It gave diesel, glycerol, and sulfuric acid. I know it gave those 3. I don't think it gave naphtha or lubricant. It might have given lubricant. I'd have to load it up to find out. But yeah, that basically says that we should build a second distillation tower to do our naphtha in. But right now we just need to start making power, so I'm fine with burning it at the moment. But that means that we need a diesel generator for the nitro diesel, because we're putting our nitro diesel in, which you can't even see it here unless I do this. Okay, so we're putting our diesel and our glycerol together and we're making nitro diesel. Our nitro diesel will go in a diesel gen and make us ass tons of power. So we need a diesel gen for that. And then the naphtha goes in a diesel gen as well. So we need a diesel gen for it. And until I figure out where I'm getting the extra nitrogen dioxide to make more glycerol, I'm going to have a bunch of leftover diesel. So I will probably burn that in a second one too. No, he should fucking not. Alright, so this is good until oh wait a minute, I need to get the other thing made to pull that out yet. Fluid, I need a filtered fluid basic, so I need to make another piston and another redstone torch. Oh, right there's the upgrade. Never mind, Crazy didn't steal shit. I made the damn thing and never put it together. Okay, I need 2 buckets. No, actually I don't think I needed those. I just need the advanced circuit and the chest. Can you throw an advanced circuit up my ass? You got one left I can steal over here?
Don't have one.
You do too, there's 4 of them right there.
No, they're being used.
Well, make me some. I told you to make us a bunch of them.
Yeah, well, I don't have an assembly machine free at the moment.
You do too. We have one done down here on the end. Make excuses.
Oh. I didn't know we had 3.
You made the damn things.
I did.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't mean absolutely nothing to me. I'm not a retard. I don't speak Twitch. That face is just some random retard that emote that y'all put up there. I don't speak fucking Twitch. I have brain cells.
Or have brain cells.
No, I find the pollution thing in GT5 to be useless. I don't hate it. I've never had to deal with it. No, Crazy cannot be throwing creepers at me. Haha, he flipped me off. DVP, you're talking out your ass as usual. There is not auto compat for fluid titles to become fluid container items. Every mod that does that had to manually code the layer. Well, Spiger says it's easy. Flip my ass off, motherfucker. Yeah, I know what it means. I'm being rude, Trends. I can't stand that Kappa bullshit. Fucking retarded. So I'm being rude on purpose. Because I might just be a rude asshole. Yes, Crazy. I said might. Light possibility.
I threw you something.
Is it a fucking advanced circuit?
No. It's
Ah.
better.
Well, it's good. I don't know if it's better. It's a great thing, though. Thank you. Alright, so you go there, you go there. You give me the stack of these. You get the fuck in there and start making me power, motherfucker. Alright, so now I need that there.
Needy bitch.
You just call me a needy bitch?
Yes, because you need all the power.
I need all the fucking power. All the fucking time. I need you to bring your ass down here.
What? I'm crafting or
Yeah.
making.
Come to the basement.
I'm here.
Okay. You
What?
see where that thing is over there? That has
What
the
thing?
dick hanging out of its ass, the pipe hanging out of the bottom of the machine?
Yes.
Yeah, that one right there.
Chemical
Stand.
reactor.
Yeah, stand right there. Am I under you? Where are you? Fuck, I can't see your ass. Where you at? Are you standing still?
Yes.
Where you're moving? Oh, you're on this block. No. Is this the right block?
I was. Yes, it's the right block.
Okay.
I know better than to stand directly on it.
I might have been trying to put you in the floor with me. Trying to lure you into a deep, dark place, little girl. I got candy and a van. God, that sounds horrible. Why the fuck do I say shit like this? What the fuck?
Motherfucker, I got my own candy. Go away.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Seriously. Oh my goodness. Why the fuck do any of you talk to me? Oh
Well,
shit.
that is a very
Good
good
question?
question.
Yeah. No shit.
That I have no idea why the answer to. To be completely honest.
Okay, so now that I'm done being an absolute fucking pervert for a moment, get back to work. So now I need to do this, and I
Even got
need.
random saying good grief.
She good griefs me a lot, though. To be fair. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna need this anymore. Well, maybe I do. Let's just, we have an infinite amount of them, so we don't have them screwing up. Let's just do this. Turn, turn, turn. We're just gonna void the empty containers. So we'll do
Why?
this because we have infinite fucking containers. And we're going to have more of one of them filling than the other. And we'll get scrap out of it. If it's able to make scrap out of it, I'll find out in a minute. Basically, I just want to do this down to here. And then over to there. Alright. And now I
Hey,
need to get my ass out of this fucking hole.
don't get
Ooh,
yourself
what?
out of the hole yet.
Why not?
Because I threw something down there for you.
I have been trying to dig myself out of the hole I put myself in for years. I finally get myself dug out of this hole, and you make me get right back in it. Yeah, you are. Y'all notice she likes throwing shit on my head? Wonder I have a headache all the time. She's constantly throwing shit on my head.
It wasn't for me.
Ooh, another quantum tank. Thank you. Shit, we're gonna need another fucking barrel for scrap. We gotta get that matter fabricator made. You just clipped me saying that? Good, the courts will appreciate that. Okay, so that's diesel gen number 1 hooked up and ready to go. Now we need to get the naphtha over here to do the other ones. But it's not done, you dumbass. You gotta hook up the things. Dun-dun-dun. Yes, I know I should clean out my inventory trays. Shut up. I blame Crazy. It's her fault.
You better check yourself because it ain't mine.
All Crazy's fault. My inventory is a mess.
Where'd all the electrum?
I just made a fucking 2 stacks of it over here.
Where is it?
Well, one stack right now is going in the roller to make plates. The other stack is now cooking.
Oh, there. Okay. And I need to make more circuit parts.
Oh, speaking of here, I got 2 advanced circuit parts on me. They're behind you. What the hell? Why can I see my... Why does Z bring up my hotbar? What the hell? Okay, so I need that. Then set to on. That will send them over here and into there. And then this needs to be on here, which will do a suck job on the empties. And it'll send it into the recycler and it will void it. Good. Hey Bear, clean your inventory. I know. I need to. Wait a minute. You guys don't have that one over there, do you? Do you have that one over there? I gotta check. Hold on.
What?
There. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Look, why didn't you do that? You actually... Oh, wait a minute. You guys can't do that yet, can you? Can you do that? Can you do the empty pocket emote on Twitch?
I can.
You can, so then he can.
I
Ooh,
think.
2 tanks.
That's the last 2.
Okay.
You
So,
said 4. I made 4.
yes, ma'am. That will go there. And that will get all of this stuff. And this one, damn it, will go there. And it'll get the diesel. Yeah, see, there you go. That's the thing to tell me to empty my pockets. I thought you guys had it. You guys have it, and YouTube has that one, I do believe. Let's see, YouTube do that? I think YouTube can do that. I don't remember what it can do. Let's go see. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, you can do it on YouTube too.
None of us pay for YouTube.
Technically cheaper on YouTube. I think it's only $1 on YouTube. Or $2 or something like that. Okay.
Cook silicone regular, or does it have to be in a blast furnace?
I do believe it's regular. Okay, so this is for the
You would
Lubalube.
be wrong.
Good. I'm glad I'm wrong. Why is this empty? Where did all of my lubricant go? Oh, it all went in there. Okay.
We don't need to know where your lubricant went.
I lost all my lube, woman. A bad day when a man can't find his lube. Didn't I set one? Oh, I didn't set one for that yet. I was trying to make that, but Crazy wouldn't make me my advanced circuit. Where's my advanced circuit? There's the advanced circuit parts. There's the advanced circuit board. Rewind that, reverse it, try it again. I kind of said that back-ass word. We'll blame Crazy. It's her fault. Okay, there's my advanced circuit. that needs to go there. And then this one needs to be set for lubricant. So I need to get the lubricant back out of here. So I need to do... Technically, I can just do this, since that's where I need to get it to anyways. I won't have to do a drum for this. Then I can just do that. That'll give me the lube. And now I need to do C and shove you up its ass. Put that on there, get rid of it, and I want this to go up. Then I put this into there, and that means I need to turn this off. So that should be empty now. Now I can get that off of there. Alright, so all the lubricant should go where it needs to go. All the naphtha should go where it needs to go. And all of the diesel should go there. Everything should go where it needs to go. Who, what?
I gotta go make dinner.
Okay.
So I will be right back in a few minutes.
Okay. Okay, so lubricant is going where it needs to go. Wait a minute, why do I have 3 exports in here, but only 2 tanks for the... Oh, the glycerol goes to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 5 quantum tanks. I only told her to make 4. But the glycerol I don't technically need one for, because I won't ever have enough of it to do the diesel. So I don't technically need one for it. Okay. Okay. Now we need to get the naphtha out of that tank and into this diesel generator. Done. Damn it, my rock cutter ran out of energy and I have no way to break a block to recharge. Yeah. See, with IC2 experimental, we can right click our tools in the air and it will charge them if we have power in our body. If we have a thingy thing. But you cannot do that with IC2 Classic for some reason, which is very annoying. Hi, Zycor. You yell at Spiker to fix that. I'm already pissing off fucking E already. I don't need to piss off Spiker too. Alright. Done. So, now, how do I want to get that down here? Naphtha is here. So that would be this block. And I don't think there's a way to pre-block a pipe, is there? Because the cover doesn't even do it. I thought the cover would do it, but the cover doesn't do it. Because I don't want any glycerol going in this pipe. And I gotta run this right down along that pipe. And that's the only way to do that is I can take these out of here since I don't remember which one is which. And I can just run that down like that. One thing I hate about their pipes, the fact that I can't shut them off. Like I'm what do you call it? Spoiled by Greg. Greg's fucking pipes don't do that shit. If I don't want something going somewhere, I just don't fucking connect it and it won't go there. This is going to be an issue. I need to move item pipe. No, that's hardened fluid duct. Why the hell do I even have that on in my inventory? Because you're an idiot. That's why you have that there. Okay, this. I can't answer that question. I don't know. Alright, so you are going to go there. For this one, we're not even going to do... Let me back... You let me in here, let me back out, bastard. Alright, so this one is going to come over here. Clean this up a little bit so you'll have some 8 turns. We're going to run that way. We're going to put that back there. And it's not going to connect there. I do not want to void my damn nitro diesel. That would piss me off. It's not running, so it hopefully didn't do any. We're going to do that. Might as well put this back in here because shouldn't need to come back down here. Close this back up. Now I just need to connect from there to there, which means I need more pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more set of pipes. And opaque fluid pipe is just lead and copper. One of you. And 2 of you. That gives me 6. I can now put all of these back in there. And I can go the right direction. Okay, that'll go there. Now I can go upstairs. That's not pulling them out of there. I gotta figure out why that's not pulling them out of there. Technically, I might change that. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah. I need to put that on there. Turn that on. Now if we come over here. Aha! Okay, why does it look like this one's not running? Trans! What's wrong with one of my diesels? Why is it not outputting power? Friends! Friends, reporteth your ass to my face. Ew. Okay, let's fix the floor. There we go. Alright, so it looks like it's running. That one looks like it's running, but it's not. Why no run? Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I have this fluid buffer. I'm going to take this pipe out of here. I'm going to put the fluid buffer here. And then I can do a thing. I can do a thing to thing where it will push these out of there into here. And technically, I think I have one of the things left. I think I have one of the transposer things. Hey, poser, do I have one of you? Do I have a poser? Fluid translocator. Translocator, not transposer. Done. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need a fluid one. I need an item one. So, never mind. That's not going to be needed. So, then by doing that, I can just put this on here, which means I'm going to have to change that over to a fluid pipe instead of an item pipe. But that means I won't require this item pipe to pull the empties out of there. This doesn't even say it's outputting power, dude. This says 0 in, 0 out, 0 gain. Neither one of them says they're putting out power. This one at least looks like it's doing something. I don't know if it is doing anything, but at least it looks like it's doing something. We got an MFE around here? No, but we got a chemical reactor. That'll work. Let's check and see. If I break this cable, then it can't put out power. So if I put it there, this should be getting power. Only problem is, there's no power thing that tells me if it's getting power. There's no power bar like other machines. So, shit. That ain't gonna work. I need a machine with a power bar. Use a GT scanner. I can't do that. Crazy has the reiterator. I don't have a reiterator. Crazy always steals my reiterator. I got this. I'll just steal our extractor. Okay, it's powering it. So it's definitely putting out power. Now wait a minute. I think it was a bug in the cable. Because now that I broke and replaced the cable, now they're both turned on. I think that might be a spider bug. Unless it's a U bug that it's not connecting to the cable properly. But the first one should have. And I think the problem is that these can't go in here. Wait a minute, they can go in there. If they can go in there, why are they not going in there? Can I not input stuff in a recycler through the bottom? Because these are definitely not going out of there. Well, I fixed the bug, which is a start. You guys just got to figure out why the bug happened. So now, do I want to... not really. I already got all this shit set up. I don't want to dig it all back out. Yes, I'm being lazy. I may put a box in here, though, to hold the extra if I get them. Alright, so we're still not gaining on power. We're still losing power. But that would be because this is not doing shit. Let's turn this off. Because I don't want to centrifuge any more lava. I've got plenty of stuff for that. Let's go move the lava real quick. And we can get a little more power in here. Next thing I need to get crazy on building is the lava boiler, the thermal boiler, and the steam turbine. And I've got to remember the balance. I can't remember if it's... I'm thinking it was 2 to 1. 2 steam turbines to 1 thermal boiler. I could ask Trins, he would know. Things how he just coded it. Hey look, all my lava's gone. What'd you just ask me? Want me to pick up the teleporter? I'm about to head back for some stuff. No, because I need to take it into the end apparently. Okay, that should connect that back up. I'm not making a steam storage tank. Not happening. Dream the fuck on. Actually, I think the way that goes is dream on, hooker. Dream the fuck on. And I am almost positive none of you know where that comes from. No, I don't love steam tanks. Steam tanks are an abomination. Thaumcraft's worse. Hands down, Thaumcraft is worse. I hate those damn things. Hungry nodes. Later, DBP. Really need to set up my spawn in your base every time I visit after returning from Twilight. Why is that? Hungry nodes and that taint biome shit. Because of my love for tunneling, I can tunnel under a taint biome and not know it. And cause that shit to spread. And I don't like that. Where the hell am I? Greg has never been MIA. He's been not doing shit, but he hasn't been MIA. And he has been coding again. He just did a release the other day. Or last week. And see, I've complained about the Hungry Node things to all kinds of people that like Thaumcraft. And they're like, oh, that's not a problem. You don't have to worry about them. We have to go and search those hungry things out all the time. And they only spawn like 1 in 10,000 blocks and never anywhere near spawn. Me and frickin' Shadow decided to do a direwolf pack together one time, and we went into the nether and there was a hungry node right there when we walked in. Trins, you need to add a way to color a nano suit, because I just about smacked you on your ass and said welcome back because I thought you were crazy. And I don't think either one of us would appreciate me smacking you on the ass. Well, technically, can't you do what Greg did, but it's not really a nano. It would be, he did it for quantum. Because he added that one thing. He had a, I don't know what it was called though. But basically it was a chest piece you put on, and it didn't change your texture, but it worked just like a quantum suit. That way you could still look like you and have the protection of the suit at the same time. But again, that was for quantum, not for nano. Yeah, if you look in GT4, actually, he added the actual name, I do believe, in here. And let me see if I can find it. Here. I thought he added something that used the texture and name of it, but he didn't make it do that. Alright, I guess he didn't. I was wrong. Let me load up GT4 real quick and I'll find it. What's your problem with NEI now? Why y'all always gotta be talking shit about NEI? I like NEI. It's gotten worse. Yeah, you have to put in industrial craft, not IC2, because the mod name is not IC2, it's industrial craft 2. And then you'll see all of Spiger's stuff. Alright, dirt. What uses do we have for dirt? We can centrifuge it down to sand, plant balls, and clay. And I might just have to do that, because I got a whole lot of dirt. I got 64 stacks of this shit. Plus some. And then I can turn the sand into silicon. And I can use silicon in the matter fabricator. Hey, stop trying to get me to ditch fucking NEI, damn it. I like NEI. Well, that's not anything new. That's an old bug in NEI. It all the time does that shit. Alright, so now that I got that done, I don't care if it's really old. You're not DBP, don't give me that. It's old, so it's a reason to get rid of it shit. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we're not storing dust anymore of things that can be smelted. So all of that needs to come out. Ultima does it too, yes. Okay, all that go in there for right now. And I need to turn, I did what, 2 white on these? Yeah, so 1, 2, and then there. And then we'll be doing this. Damn it. I think I need the other wrench to turn these. But I do believe I don't need all these pipes now. Alright, so tin, copper, we'll do iron, silver, gold, zinc, lead, okay. Make the lead down here. Gold. And we'll do silver there. And no, I want to pick you up. There we go. There's all that. Deal with them later. Damn. Stop taking all my power. Because she's running the blast furnace. Oh, technically, I'm running the blast furnace now. Alright, silicon can go over there for right now. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm back.
Iron, welcome back.
It's fucking hot in the kitchen, let me tell you.
I bet so.
And I didn't even turn on the stove.
Alright, so now I need to get a thing to pull from there down to here, which technically I think I can get rid of the the chest. And just put a pipe that comes down here. If the pipe will move it fast enough. But I also need to get a filter because I have this that does dust. But now I need a regular filter that I can tell to only send things that are smeltable. And then I need another one that needs to go to this for the blast furnace stuff. So I need two, well, technically I think I need 3 item filters. Not sure I need 3, but we're going to put them on the list anyways. And right now, everything that is not on the list are not type filtered goes into that chest. Which, shit, do I not have any more or did I put them away? Those are hardened. There we go. Right now, that chest is fine, I guess. I just want to get out of the floor. Your silicon is done. I put it in the on the wall of shit over here.
Okay.
That's nickel. Give me all of that. We don't need to be storing it as dust. We might as well just throw it in here, let it get cooked, and it'll go downstairs. The rest of it, we'll put the lapis in its spot. This lapis actually needs a place. For right now, until I get done with what I'm doing. Why will that lead ingot not go in there? What are these lead ingots? Those are GT Classic, and this is IC2 Extra. Damn it, trends. I thought I had an extra one of them around here somewhere. Bye, crazy.
I'm trying to get back in there.
I noticed.
In between sneezing fits.
We may need to make a few more flag generators. Technically, for automated reasons, we shouldn't, but we might. Because we have ass tons of charcoal sitting here that we could be making into power. But it's going down, which means we're not making enough of it for what we're running. But our wood is like always full, so we probably can get away with doing more coke ovens.
Whee! I'm finally here.
About damn time. Get to work.
Yep, making a windmill. Got it.
You got all the stuff out there ready?
Yep.
Oh, and I need which one is it? Filtered fluid quarry. I need a miner, quarry scanner, a rock cutter, and we'll have to figure out power. But we got to figure out our own power first. So we need the thermal boiler and the steam turbine first. And that drum should not be on there. I do not need that anymore. I do need the Tesseract stuff because I still need to test them for E. Alright, you got more stuff on your lists.
I don't need more stuff on my list.
Oh yeah, you do. You always need more stuff on your lists.
I need these crates out of the factory floor.
That you probably do too. I need to get the centrifuge set up for the yeah, that thing. Endstone. But I don't have
I'll be right back.
any centrifuges. Yeah, I see that random. Now this one I can get rid of. This one don't need to be here. Yeah, we are the fuck out of power. We have definitely got to get this power issue dealt with. Well, at least the blast furnace is off. Take this out of here. So it doesn't turn on anymore. Now stop doing the lapis and the redstone. That should help with the power issue. Let's take this and go put it away. Yeah, it's jumping a lot. I might have to end it. Which I guess isn't a terrible thing because Junior should be home pretty soon. Well, no, he said he probably wouldn't be back till like 8. It's only 6 something, so. But yeah, it's dropping a bunch.